Okay, so I'm making this tutorial video to show everybody on the Mars community how to get under the ground in this like box that's underneath GTR's Desert. There's a notorious noob. He's one of the worst ground noobers on the game who does this all the time. And he gets under there where you can't shoot him, shoots you through the ground, and then hogs the quarry where you can't get him and just tries to annoy everybody. Anyway, I wanted to show everybody how to do this so that we can eliminate it as a tactic that he can use. Because if everybody knows how to do it, then everybody will be able to get him when he does this. Anyway, so the best way to do it is to drive to the edge of the map, like so. And you know, it's kind of hard to see where the edge is. I like to zoom out my mini map so that I can see it earlier. Then once you spot where it is, adjust your course so that you'll intersect it faster. Then, okay, so once you drive off the edge of the map, then you want to try to stick to the underside of this ledge here. And it's tricky because there's this water here, and the water is invisible. But if you deploy your wing and either barrel roll, you can stick to the ceiling, and sometimes it's tough. Oh, got it. Okay, so I stick to the ceiling. Now I can drive along the underside, and you see I'm in second person view right now. This is the first person view. You want to head toward these tower looking things in the distance. I think they're pylons for the bridge, and they extend under the map. Anyway, switch to this second person view, and in the distance you'll see a wall. What you'd want to do is drive toward that wall. If you're off course, you could miss the wall, and then you'll be driving off into nothing. Make sure you're headed toward the wall. As you approach the wall, you want to oh, by the way, it probably won't go this fast. I have powered loops on so that my wing makes me go faster, and I also turned up the speed so that I could demonstrate this quicker. But yeah, you'll probably be driving about 50 miles an hour, but that's much better than having to drive across the water, because on the water you're only going 20-something miles an hour. And if the noob is in the game, he's probably going to be shooting at you the whole time. Okay, so this is important. You want to make sure you turn off your wing before you reach the wall, because if you have it deployed when you hit that wall, then you can see where the wall is on the mini map. You can see where it's a darker color there. That's where the wall is. If you hit that wall with your wing deployed, then you are going to get stuck. Anyway, going back to the wall sticking, though, it's a much better technique because it's faster. But also, if the noob is in there, he's going to be shooting at you the whole time. And if you're wall sticking like that, he won't be able to stop your forward progress toward this, even if he's toward this wall. Even if he's shooting you the whole time. If you're driving on the water, he could capsize you and slow down your momentum. So this is a much better tactic. It's faster and it's better. Okay, so let's see if I can. Okay, so there's the wall. Oh, so then sometimes it'll pop you right down. Sometimes it'll pop you back up into the ground like this. What you want to do, if you get stuck like this, is turn around so that you're facing away from the center of the map somehow, and then deploy and open and close your wing to try to pop you out of there. And there we go. And now I'm in. Now you're inside here, and you can shoot him. Now, what the best tactic I would suggest in this case, because he actually has some fairly good aim, but the best tactic I would recommend in this case, which I don't recommend this tactic in playing the game. It's not a nice tactic, but in this case, I would go ahead and shoot him and then disconnect, because that will quickly give the quarry back to the host, and he rarely hosts this game. And if he did host the game, you know, why would you even connect to it and give him server powers, admin powers? I wouldn't connect to his game. But anyway, yeah, so that's how you do it.